Today, we're talking about work from home jobs you can do with little or no experience. They're not all customer service, and you can make up to $31 per hour. No joke, I'll show you. These easy, beginner-friendly, very entry-level jobs include tech support, scheduling, a job working with data to generate reports, a job processing claims, a non-phone social media job, and a work from home job providing administrative support. And this one is hiring in a handful of states, including California. Let's get into them. The first job I'm sharing comes to us from the company Lumistry. I'm not sure I pronounced it correctly, but they have an opening for an associate technical support specialist, and you can do this job remotely anywhere within the United States. And this is your typical tech support job where you'll take phone calls, respond to emails, and create tickets related to IVR, telecom, phone, and other solutions for clients, working closely with pharmacy staff to assist them in achieving their goals. You'll work with other teams within the company to solve customer issues and provide a superior customer experience. So yep, it's your typical tech support position. And you'd be a great fit for this job if you have excellent customer service skills and you're able to keep up with ever-changing healthcare and technological industry. And then, of course, you need all your typical soft skills you need for just about every job. And we can see on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $17 to $20 per hour. So our next easy work from home job is with WVU Medicine, West Virginia University Medicine. This one is for a centralized scheduler. I want to scroll down a little bit because I'm not 100% clear if you can do this job remotely nationwide. They tell us it is a remote opportunity. So yeah, that tells me you can do it remotely nationwide. But then down at the bottom of the job description, they do have a specific address indicated. So if I was interested in this job, no matter where I lived within the United States, I think I would apply for this one. So your main responsibility in this job will be to schedule, cancel, reschedule, and register of outpatient visits and procedures for multiple ambulatory clinics by collecting all necessary information for schedule and registration prep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And all you need is a high school diploma or equivalent, and you can pass a criminal background check. Unfortunately, they're not sharing the salary anywhere on the job description, so I did a little bit of research. I went to Google's AI overview, and it looks like the salary for a centralized scheduler at WVU Medicine generally ranges from $16 to $25 per hour. I can't guarantee that's how much you'll make in this particular job. You'll have to work out your salary with them, but at least you have a starting point for your negotiation. All right, so here's a great paying entry-level work-from-home job. It's with the company Amplify, and this one is for a reporting associate. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions, and they tell us on this job description they'll pay you anywhere from $60,000 to $65,000 per year. That's an amazing salary because this job is basically admin work where you're going to ensure the accuracy and integrity of sales financial data. So yeah, you're going to pull data and generate reports. You'll work closely with other departments to verify that data inputs are accurate and up to date, and also work with the revenue operations team on projects and data validity initiatives. They have more details. If interested in this job, read through the details, and you'd be a good fit if you have a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience. You're really comfortable using Excel and or Google Sheets. You're able to analyze large data sets. You have excellent organizational and time management skills. You're able to handle multiple tasks and deadlines, and they tell us you must be available to travel about 5% of the time. They list some preferred qualifications. They're just preferred, not required. Read through them. If you meet any of them, make sure to include them on your resume. And remember, this job will pay anywhere from $60,000 to $65,000 per year. So next up, we have a really good remote opportunity with National General. They're part of the Allstate company, and today they have an opening for a pip-med-pay-claims-associate. This job is full-time remote nationwide within the United States. I did not come across any location restrictions, and this is a very entry-level opportunity where you investigate and confirm the facts of loss for basic automobile accidents. You'll apply analytical thinking to determine coverage liability, damages, and otherwise adjust and negotiate claims within your limit of authority. So yep, you're going to handle investigation regarding most aspects of auto claims, and for claims involving injuries, you'll learn how to review, evaluate, and negotiate basic injury claims. So you should have a basic understanding of insurance policies written by the company, the industry, and organizational relationships within the company and department. And you should also have some case management, claims administration, claims resolution, claims review, collaboration communication, customer empathy, insurance administration, medical terminology, and prioritization skills. Now, as far as the pay, it does not look like any of these pay ranges do correlate with this exact position, but I wouldn't be surprised if this job pays anywhere from $47,000 to $69,000 per year. So here's an easy non-phone social media job. It comes to us from the company Corporate Tools. Now, I do want to say up front, I've never heard of this company, so I did a little bit of research. Apparently, they were founded in 2014, and they provide entity management software and back-end business solutions. Basically, they handle services like LLC filings, registered agent services, compliance tracking, and corporate governance. They have an opening for a social media associate to work within forums. This job is full-time remote. You can do it remotely nationwide, or if you live in the Post Falls, Idaho, Spokane, Washington, Salt Lake City, Utah, or Austin, Texas areas, you can work out of one of those offices. But we're all about working remotely. So what you're going to do in this job is actively participate in discussions, upvote quality content, and respond to comments to keep conversations flowing and maintain a positive presence. You'll stay on top of viral content and trending topics to ensure posts are relevant and timely, and jump in on discussions when it's most effective and address any negative comments, downvotes, or missteps diplomatically while maintaining a calm and respectful tone to protect the company's reputation. Oops, sorry, I almost got a little tongue-tied there. So if you have a knack for crafting witty comments and relatable posts that align with the given forum's diverse subculture vibes, check out this opportunity. They'd like you to be able to create high-quality memes, engaging posts, and compelling comment threads. You have a genuine interest in the evolving world of memes, online conversations, and digital trends, and you have previous forum moderation experience. And that would include the old-school internet days of online forum moderation. And I saw the salary as we go back up to the top. Yep, right here they tell us they'll pay you $50,000 per year for this non-phone social media job. And I want to mention, check out their careers page because they do have quite a few more social media related opportunities that might work out for you. So our last opportunity is a remote job that's hiring in the state of California, as well as Idaho, Oregon, Arizona, Florida, New Jersey, Texas, Washington, Nevada, and Minnesota. So First American is looking for an escrows operations coordinator to work full-time remote in one of those states I just mentioned. And this job involves a whole lot of escrow-related administrative support. You provide escrow operations support by assisting with administrative duties related to escrow closing file reviews. You'll review and audit files related to escrow closings and also review settlement documents for accuracy. So that's the bulk of what you're going to do in this position. They have a few more details. If interested, read through the details. And you'd be a great fit for this job if you have a high school diploma or equivalent and a little bit of relevant experience. So if you have some admin experience, definitely go for this position. If you ever worked for a mortgage company in any capacity or for a bank, I think you would qualify. They want you to be familiar with escrow processes. You're a great communicator and you can establish effective working relationships. And as far as how much they pay, down at the bottom, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $20.34 up to $27.12 per hour. So that's all I have for you in this video. Some beginner-friendly, very entry-level, little to no experience needed work-from-home jobs. And if you're looking for more, you can find some in this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.